we're going fishing. It's a real hot day outside. I mean, it's stinking hot. I've got my dad's sea kayak on the roof of my truck. Bit of hope in my heart, and I'm hoping. So yeah, what's the bonus? Thanks for looking after the dogs, and I'm hopeful that we're going to catch something. I went out 3 days ago, and I got my first kingfish, and it was a blast. So hopefully we can repeat that. Time will tell. Anyway, I've got some burley from some old bits of fish that I caught. I've just chopped up the head of that kingfish that I caught, because I'm going to throw some chunks out as well. It is so hot out here, it's really hot. Right, we'll see you down on the water. It's been a bit of rain, so the sea is really muddy, so I don't know how that's going to bode for me going out there. Anyway, we can only try, can't we? So we're all good to go. Let's get into it.
Fishing time! Ho! Here we go.
I've set this up so I can release it here, and behind me at the back of the boat I've got this float, this buoy it's tied to, because last time I caught that kingfish I need to get rid of the anchor, so my dad suggested have a runaway anchor that you can put a buoy on and set free from the boat and then pick it up later. This is my burley I made. It's all the leftovers from fish I've caught. Got to have burley out here. Still frozen, but it'll break down pretty quick because the temperature of the water's pretty warm.
Well, I don't always do things by the book, but I get that fish on my hook.
Fish on.
Ho!
Feels like a cow, is it? That's a wee brim. Happy days. Oh, just legal. Just legal. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. I got a fish on the line. I got a fish on the line. And I feel so fine.
He's legal, but we can do better than that. We'll put him back in. You reckon I'll catch a fish, Choppy?
No,
Get a cold, mate.
I'm okay.
Are you? There you go. Something going on with Choppy. Down near the beach with Choppy and Aoi, and going to take Kayak out. See if we can catch fish. The fish calendar said it was crap fishing, which so far hasn't proven to be the case, but there is actually nobody out at sea there. Nobody. The tide is going out. It's been going out for the last couple of hours, and the temperature of the water is 19 degrees, but the wind's dropping, so it's a good chance to go out. I'm going to follow this current. There's sort of a current where the you can't see it from here, but from above you can see it, where the tide has come out through the channel down the end there, and it's left the current on the water. So that's where I reckon the fish will be, in that current, if they're to be anywhere. Oh, it's looking good. The wind's come down quite a bit. So we're going to head out over there, there's a channel, and find out where this blue water meets this sort of brackish water here. Hopefully the fish are feeding along that line, because there'll be lots of minerals and nutrients being all washed down there. We're probably about 1 kilometre offshore, and you can see the edge of that current right there. There's a line going right through. That's exactly where we're going to park up. Sort of a clear line on the top of the water. That'll spread the burley line. That's been created as the water comes out of the channel up here. This is right where we're going to fish. We're just about on top of it now. A bit further out than I was expecting, but this is it. We're right on that line now, and there's a couple of fish. This little one's just here. That's what we want to see. Burley in. My rod's already pre-baited. I always pre-bait it before I go out, it's just easier. So it means I can stick it straight over the side. I've got squid on there today. And, well, not that deep in water. I've only just put the burley in and already, look at these fish all around the boat. Wow, look at this, heaps. And I discovered my sabiki rig is in a bloody bird's nest. So many fish here, I just caught them on the landing net. So I'm just going to keep them in this basket, keep them fresh. Well, I've come to a new spot and I've discovered something new. Loads of small bait fish. So many, in fact, I better cook them and eat them myself. I'm catching them with my landing net. I haven't even put my sabiki rig on. But they're not real big fish. There's quite a few in there now. They're on the bottom. That's a good catch. Look at that. That is full of fish. And they're all alive. So, haven't caught any snapper or anything else, but I'm in quite shallow still. So what I might do is rock out a bit further. Still got plenty of burley left. Go out, put a hook on with a live fish and also put a bait on and see if I can catch anything further out. But either way, I'm bloody happy with what I've got, because I've got a feed. Right, let's fish this bit of water here. Let's see how deep it is. Anchor still going on, about 5 metres. Well, sea's come up a bit. I've got wet nuts, so probably time to call it a day and go on. No snapper, but a whole heap of these fellas, which I'm using for live bait as well. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Something's eating the end of it. This was yesterday's catch, and what I did when I got home was I put it straight into the freezer for about an hour just to chill it down, then left it in the fridge closed up overnight in this wet salted bag. Don't freeze your fish, just keep it nice and cold and chill, but don't freeze it. So with these guys here, I've done all sorts of different ways of cooking them, but the best way of preparing them is just do one job at a time. Ice water with salt. Rich in omega-3, these little fellas are just tasty morsels, but they aren't exactly user-friendly when it comes to preparing them. So I have a sort of a process I go through. I take the heads off, which I keep for fishing. That's a really good fish bait, that right there. And my kids don't particularly like eating the fish heads, although some people do. I do a few at a time, making sure to get that fin and also the bottom fin there off as well. That's why I'm cutting it on that angle. So those are done, and now I want to take the guts out. Some people eat the guts, I'm not particularly into it myself. It's very easy, just open up and push out with your thumb. And then straight into the ice water. Really important to keep these fish cold all the time. Herrings are one of the fastest fish to go off. So your preparation when you catch them is really important, but also keeping them chilled all the time. Right, I'm just going to give those a wee bit of time in the ice water to chill, maybe half an hour, put them back in the fridge and take them out and then dry them and get ready to cooking them. Fresh farm egg, laid this morning. Good beat. Gonna heat our butter. Now, if you can get ghee, which is an extracted butter, better to deep fry them, but I've only got butter, so that's what I'm using. Okay, I've got some panko crumbs here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some nice black pepper on that pure flour. I've got a mixture here of pink Himalayan salt and normal non-iodised salt. Flour first. And back into the egg. Crumbs. And garlic. Lay away from yourself. Right, Awi's joining me for dinner, and one thing I know is fish is her favourite dish. You've never tried this before, eh? Because in Japan they don't have clay tall stories recipes. I can hear your tummy making noises.
Yeah, hopefully.
Not gonna cry. Last time I gave her sashimi, she cried.
I like it.
Good, isn't it? Oh, I'm taking off the plate. Being greedy. So the humble herring, which we've eaten quite a bit now, eh? We've done it sashimi, we've done it sushi, and I will be doing more stuff with herrings. I'll be doing a recipe in olive oil. I'll be smoking them, but this is a really nice one. Very tasty, eh? You can eat it with your fingers. Would you eat it again?
Yeah. With beer.
Did you say with beer? You want a beer?
It's a suit for beer.
Yeah. Perfect woman. It's just quite salty, eh? It's good.
Very good.
I experimented this morning. I played around with 4 different ways of doing it. Do you like the chili in it?
Yeah.
So I did 4 different ways of cooking it, and this is the best one I came up with. Triple dip. You can actually dip it into the egg before you go into the garlic. If you want to have more garlic on, if you just want a little bit, then don't, because garlic will stick to egg. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the clip. Good luck with your own fishing, your own cooking, your own experimentation out there. Be safe on the water, and be good. If you can't be good, then
Be careful.
be careful. See you later.
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
Nice spicy.
Like the first bite, butter, like sweet.
Much better than doing it in fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, fat's too fatty.